What if you could fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up truly refreshed, without a single supplement? Sounds almost too good to be true, right? But thousands of people are finally sleeping deeply again, thanks to one simple routine, the 3-2-1 sleep method. And the best part? You don't need melatonin, fancy gadgets, or even a new mattress. The sleep crisis nobody talks about. Let's be honest, most of us aren't sleeping well. Maybe you toss and turn, or you wake up at 2 a.m. and can't fall back asleep. Or maybe your body sleeps, but your brain never really shuts off. In a world where hustle culture and screen time dominate, we've lost the art of winding down. And what we often do instead, we reach for sleep aids, scroll until we pass out, or convince ourselves that 4 hours of sleep is enough if we just drink enough coffee. But here's the truth. Deep, natural sleep isn't a luxury. It's a necessity. And that's exactly what the 3-2-1 method helps restore. Ready for a radical idea? Better sleep has nothing to do with what you take. It has everything to do with what you stop doing. Enter the 3-2-1 sleep method. What is the 3-2-1 sleep method? It's a bedtime wind-down strategy that helps your mind and body prepare for deep sleep without supplements or gimmicks. The numbers in the 3-2-1 sleep method represent a simple nighttime routine. 3 hours before bed, you stop eating and drinking alcohol. 2 hours before bed, you stop working, and 1 hour before bed, you turn off all screens. Let's break it down. 3 hours before bed, no more food or alcohol. You might not realize this, but that late-night snack or glass of wine is sabotaging your sleep. Eating too close to bedtime means your body is digesting instead of resting. It can cause spikes in blood sugar, indigestion, and restless sleep. Alcohol is worse. While it may make you feel sleepy at first, it fragments your sleep cycle and reduces the quality of REM sleep, leaving you groggy and irritable the next day. So, set a firm cutoff. 3 hours before bed, finish your dinner and pour your last drink, or better yet, switch to water or herbal tea. Think of this as closing the kitchen for the night, not just for your body, but for your brain too. 2 hours before bed, no more work. Let's face it, we don't stop working anymore. Emails at 9 p.m., Slack messages while brushing your teeth, mental to-do lists running on repeat while you lie in bed. 2 hours before sleep, it's time to shut it all down. No more typing, planning, or problem solving. Why? Because when you keep working into the night, your brain never gets the signal to slow down. You carry the stress, urgency, and adrenaline of your workday straight into bed. Try this instead. Set a shutdown alarm on your phone as a signal to wrap up the day. Physically close your laptop and work notebook to create a clear boundary. And transition into something low stimulation like light stretching, organizing your space, or having a relaxed conversation with your partner. Give your brain a cue that the day is done. Sleep is not a light switch. It's a dimmer. The 2-hour rule helps you slowly lower the lights, mentally and emotionally. 1 hour before bed, no more screens. This might be the hardest one, but it's also the most important. Screens emit blue light, which tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. That suppresses melatonin, the hormone that signals your body to sleep. Even worse, most screen time, TikTok, Netflix, Instagram, overstimulates your brain. You're feeding your nervous system content, motion, noise, and drama, right when it should be slowing down. 1 hour before bed, turn it all off. No phones, no laptops, no TV. Instead, try reading a physical book, journaling your thoughts, taking a warm shower, listening to calming music. You're not punishing yourself by giving up screens. You're giving yourself the gift of stillness. Here's a wild idea. What if your best night of sleep starts with boredom? Because boredom is your brain's way of winding down. It's a sign you're doing it right. Why this method works? The 3-2-1 sleep method works because it honors your body's natural rhythms. It doesn't fight biology. It respects it. When you eliminate the 3 biggest barriers to sleep, digestion, stimulation, and stress, you make space for your body to do what it's built to do, rest deeply. This method also creates a ritual, a repeatable routine your brain will start to associate with safe to sleep. That's powerful. And unlike supplements, it has no side effects, no dependency, Just results. Real people, real results. Here's what people are saying. I've been struggling with sleep for years. I tried melatonin, CBD, even prescription meds. The 3-2-1 method was the first thing that actually worked, and it's free. My sleep score went from 62 to 87 in just a week. I didn't believe it at first, but this routine changed everything. The biggest win: I wake up feeling rested, not like I need another 2 hours. Your 3-2-1 sleep routine, a sample timeline. Let's say your ideal bedtime is 10 p.m. At 7 p.m., finish dinner and avoid any more alcohol. By 8 p.m., stop working and begin to unwind. At 9 p.m., shut off all screens and switch to calming, low-stimulus activities. Then, by 10 p.m., it's lights out. Allow your body to take over and ease into restful sleep. Final thoughts: sleep is self-respect. In a culture that glorifies busyness, sleep can feel like a luxury. But it's not. It's essential. Your sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It's the foundation for mental clarity, emotional resilience, immune health, weight balance, and longevity. And the truth is, you don't need to buy anything to reclaim it. Just follow the 3-2-1 rule. Stay consistent for a few nights. Your body will notice. So will your mind. You don't need another pill. You need a plan. And with the 3-2-1 sleep method, you finally got one.